Hi Pisces, thank you so much for visiting my channel. You guys, I really hope that May has started off well for you. You guys, this is going to be a love and general reading. So the spread today will be slightly different, as I will start off with a love reading and then I will do general. With the general portion of the reading today, I'm going to sort of go over the blockages, things that you should surrender, a little bit of advice that could be related to, of course, friends, family, work, career, colleagues, whatever, and then just provide you with a few messages of encouragement for the month. I really hope that you guys like this. Also, guys, before I get started, please know that I have made a few changes to the channel, which I've posted in the community board, so you can see that post. But the main thing is I have recently started a Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Now, I won't be posting content on TikTok right now, but I did make sure that I snagged the name. You guys, though, please be sure to follow me on Facebook. On Facebook, I am trying to create a sense of community there, because here on YouTube is pretty restrictive. Also, I am now offering live phone readings. You can also do like one question, one answer readings with me. On Facebook, you have access to my booking schedule there. So if you're looking for something and, you know, especially same day, please reach out to me on Facebook. So please follow me, mystictoritarot, on Facebook. Okay. So let's see. Pisces, I am experiencing a major shift in the energy. I'm using a different deck. I'm mainly just trusting my intuition and looking at the illustrations. I have not used the book or studied these cards, but I just felt the need to bring something new out. Okay, maybe that's how you guys are feeling right now too. Like there's just been a shift, a change. I feel like there's a lot of dead weight that is being removed. But I also feel that, yeah, with the crown chakra being here as the overall, oh wow, 7-7 here. Okay, the crown chakra is here and triumph. So this is you guys definitely deciding to move forward. You're making a lot of shifts and changes. I see the emotional loss card out here. So I think that for some of you, of course, there's been a situation where you have been feeling like you know, a sense of loss. Okay, because, and next to it I have stand your ground and mental conflict. So perhaps you've been at a bit of a crossroads in a particular situation, and you're seeing right now that you really need to stand your ground. There's a situation dealing with someone where, of course, it seems that you want to try to restore the balance and the harmony in this connection, but you've been patient, and now perhaps you are realizing that you've learned all of the lessons that you can learn in this situation. With the universe card being here, this is the world card. Okay, there's a lot of endings and beginnings and major transformations that are happening in the collective. Also, just they're reminding me, you guys, I'm going to start doing some collective readings, because honestly, doing the zodiac readings now, I feel like the messages are the same for everyone. Right now, we're in a period where everyone is going through major transformations. The readings all just sound the same. Everyone is dealing with everyone. Everyone is interconnected. And yeah, I think I'm just going to start doing more general readings. So please make sure that your post notifications are turned on so that you're receiving the messages, because it may not always just be for your zodiac sign. Okay. Everyone has different signs in their chart. So there's never going to be just one reading that's going to give you all of the messages of truth and clarity that you're seeking. Okay, so let me just put that out there. Anyway, though, back to the reading. So here in the present position, again, you guys, you have mental conflict, stand your ground, and emotional loss. So this is like the Two of Swords, the Five of Cups, and this stand your ground card. I don't know, maybe this is the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I think this is the Seven of Wands. Okay. Anyway, so right now, you guys, and I'm just going to clarify here. Let's see. I feel like there's a situation and you feel like it's just sort of a dead end. You're stuck and stagnant, though. You're trying not to give up on the situation, but you're definitely in this like stagnant energy. So, okay, stand your ground. Some of you have a person that's trying to return from your past. Okay, or they have already returned. You and this person, look at this, you guys. This is so crazy. You have 7-7 here again. Sevens are really significant to you right now. You have the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. Here you have 7-7. Oh my God. 7-7-7. Okay. Wow. Stand your ground, crown chakra, and triumph. Sevens all across the board. This is major. Okay. You guys have someone from your past, and I feel like you are really trying to, some of you are trying to fight for this connection, but many of you at this point, you realize that you need to get yourself out of this situation. It's very, very difficult. I feel that there's a lot of tempting energy. This is a very, very strong connection, and it's extremely hard for you to move forward. However, I do feel that a lot of you, if you decide to move forward, you're going to be rewarded in a major way. But this is some type of sacrifice that has to be made here. Okay. A lot of you, it seems that you've been left out in the cold by this person many, many times. This person has ghosted you, lied to you, betrayed you. It's been a lot, but still, you guys, you hold on because of this connection that you have. However, it looks like right now you guys are finding the strength to really move forward. You're stepping into your own energy, your own power. You're ready to have fun. You're ready to go out. There's this energy around you right now where it's all about you manifesting abundance. You have faith. You're very optimistic. Okay. And there's a lot of things that are moving forward. Some of you have already decided to put an end to a particular situation. You put your foot down. I feel like you took some time out. You had to rest, retreat, rejuvenate. And now all of a sudden things are moving forward. Some of you, you did that, and you got over this emotional loss that was happening. And now this person is trying to return. Okay. This person is trying to return, but the thing about it is, some of you, you have another person that's in your life now. Okay. Because this harmony card is like the Lover's card. Okay. So you have a choice. Are you going to reconcile with someone that you've been in a connection with, or are you going to move forward? You are going to have wish fulfillment no matter what you decide to do, as long as you are doing what you know is in alignment with you. So if you know that the person from the past is going to keep you in this energy of being stressed out, in this mental conflict, and you've been patient with this person, it may be time for you to go ahead and take a leap of faith. And I think that a lot of you, your intuition is telling you that a situation is over. Someone has betrayed you, lied to you, left you out in the cold one too many times. Okay. I think that there's no turning back at this point. Whatever this situation is, it seems like to me it's more of a missed opportunity. It seems that you have been extremely patient with this person. You've been going back and forth. You're experiencing all of the emotional loss. And then here with the financial and material changes, this is like the 5 of Pentacles. Some of you, your money and everything is blocked because of this situation. You have certain new opportunities that are trying to come in. But again, there has to be a sacrifice. There is something here that has to be wrapped up. Okay. You've learned all of the lessons that you can learn in this situation. And by opening your heart up, by healing with this Queen of Pentacles, there's a very healing energy about the Queen of Pentacles. By healing, nurturing yourself, opening up your heart, focusing on the things that are tangible in your life, is going to bring about this happiness, this wish fulfillment. Some of you are focusing more right now on your own assets in your life and not so much just a relationship. Okay. And I think that that's great. Some of you, you have a lot of different things to celebrate, or you will, once you get out of this stuck and stagnant energy. Okay. So this Authority card here, I'm assuming that this is like the Emperor. So in the present moment, you guys are trying to balance things out, but it seems to me like you are taking charge in your life yourselves. Some of you, you have a new masculine though who has entered your life. I'm getting this energy where it's like, for some of you, quite frankly, you've left behind a particular person, or you're about to leave someone behind. And now you have this amazing person that's entering your life. Of course, this could be a past person. There's plenty of people who choose to reconcile, but I'm getting for a lot of you, this is a new energy. Okay. And a lot of you also, you are stepping into this Emperor-like energy where you're taking the lead in your life. You're stepping into your power. Okay. You're realizing that you learned certain lessons, and now you're no longer just staying stuck and stagnant, or you shouldn't be. It's time to actually apply those lessons. Okay. I do feel though, for some of you, with this Harmony card being here, Authority, and the Patience card being here, some of you, you are finally receiving that type of partnership that you've been seeking. Okay. Even if you're single, this is the type of energy that many of you are manifesting. And I think that you can feel it. With this crown chakra being here, The High Priestess is out here. Many of you are extremely intuitive. You feel that there is a major shift that's happening in your relationships. Okay. But it's starting with you, the fact that you're choosing to make a decision now to allow this cycle of this lack, this emotional discontentment to finally close out and end. Let me see about this Lover's card. I think the Harmony card. Okay. See, look. This message is so clear. You guys have here clarifying the Harmony card, which in the traditional deck is the Lover's card. You have here, some of you could be expecting. Some of you could be expecting, for sure. I see the Empress here and the Page of Cups. Or you will be expecting. Some of you are about to meet someone and you very well could end up having a child with this person. Heavy emphasis on a little boy. Okay. Some of you have recently had a child and it's actually balancing something out in a relationship. I'm definitely not trying to say that, oh, if you have a child, it's going to make things better. But some of you, due to the fact that you do have children with someone, or you may be expecting, you may be choosing to actually be patient in a situation and make things work. Someone here is deciding to be responsible as a father, by this being the Emperor card here. That is for some of you. But on another note, some of you are dropping the burden here with someone that perhaps you feel is quite immature, I'm going to say. And all of a sudden there's this new person that's coming in. There's a major shift and change that's happening for some of you. Okay. For some of you who, here is the Page of Pentacles again. Ooh, the Magician and the Ace of Cups. Some of you are absolutely expecting, or what I'm getting is a lot of new love, a lot of new energy around you, Pisces. Some of you right now, you have the Emperor card out here. Again, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Some of you are just happily in love right now. Your family life, your children, everything is going great. For those of you who have recently come out of some type of cycle, or you may even be single, with this Four of Cups being here, you may be feeling a bit bored or discontent right now, or like you've been rejected, because of course we do have this emotional loss card here. Some of you have had to experience some shifts and changes in your career life and your finances. There's a lot that has happened, but I'm here to tell you that whatever you've had to sacrifice is going to pay off. Some of you don't realize it, but you have a person that's coming in soon who's going to really work with you. This is going to be a beautiful, beautiful partnership where you and someone, you're going to want the same things. The Emperor is here with the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. This is a beautiful family life. It's partnership. It's you and someone being on the same page. You want the same things and you're both working to have it. Some of you are going to meet someone, and I'm telling you, you're going to, if you're looking to have children, you're going to manifest the birth of a child very, very quickly with this person. Some of you literally with this Patience card here, everything that you wanted is coming. You just need to hold on. It's sort of, I'm hearing God just wanted a little bit more time with you. There was a few more lessons that you needed to learn. There was more healing that you needed to do. And all of a sudden, you start to manifest just everything. Some of you, you're carrying a seed of a business idea right now, and it's going to manifest. Okay, because everyone is not trying to have kids. I understand that. But even if you're not trying to have kids, for some of you, what you don't see coming is a baby for sure. Look at this. You're like, I'm not trying to have kids. And then all of a sudden, here comes this King of Wands and a kid. Okay, that's for some of you. I get a very heavy energy, though, where a lot of you are wanting, children. You're wanting businesses. There's a lot of different things that you want. And you've been desiring these things for a long time. Well, something here is ending. There's a cycle in your life that is ending. There won't be any more lack mentality. There won't be any more financial issues or struggles. Okay, whatever you've been holding on to, you can finally let it go, because now many of you are actually about to reunite with someone, whether you've met that person or not. Some of you forget the fact that in these spiritual connections, you're reuniting with someone. Your soul may be reuniting with a person that you've never even met before. But some of you are absolutely about to meet your person and go into union. And it's very, very beautiful. But look, Many of you, look at this. This is exactly what I'm saying. You're at a crossroads. Some of you right now, you don't know which way to go because you have two different people here. This is two masculines. Okay. You have to make a decision. Some of you, you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you don't know which way to go. You're needing to really lean on your guides. Trust your intuition. Okay. You've been waiting on something, but look, it's like you keep on waiting on your ships to come in a particular situation. A lot of you are going towards new love. Okay. Or you're going to really have to make the decision to make a situation work with someone. But there's this competition here, this conflict, the Three of Swords. You guys already know that you have gone through a lot in a particular situation with someone. And you're waiting on your shifts to come in, and it's coming. Here's the Sun card. The equal give and take that you want in a relationship is coming. A lot of you have been working for a very long time to manifest this type of love. And it is manifesting when you least expect it. But again, this indecisive energy that you've been in, you have to get out of it. Some of you are dealing with a person and you know that they have several options. You also have more options. You have options that are trying to come into your life, but you are isolating yourself. You're in hermit mode. You're still waiting on something. Okay, but there's about to be a major awakening, a major tower moment that's going to happen. Some of you are going through a spiritual awakening right now. Some of you are in separation from someone who's going through a major awakening. This tower moment, though, is coming, or it has already happened for some of you. And you're getting the truth and clarity that you need to realize that now it is time for you to surrender to this ascension that's happening. A lot of you could definitely be dealing with Tauruses and Scorpios. And Leo is out here. But again, whatever you've been juggling, there's about to be some information or a split decision that's made. But whatever you decide, you need to make sure that you're doing it from your higher self. But judgment is here. All I can say is, for those of you who are choosing to reunite with someone from the past, your story, to get more clarity and insight about, of course, this Three of Swords energy out here or whatever has been happening, you would have to get a personal reading. But for many of you, whether you're reuniting with someone from the past or you're meeting someone new that's a past life soulmate, there's so much just beautiful energy that's coming in for you. The Ace of Cups. And I'm telling you, for a lot of you, the majority of you, I have to be honest, it's new love. The majority of you are letting something go that has just been an ongoing uphill battle for you, filled with a lot of emotional loss and financial loss for some of you. Okay, when your heart is blocked and you are in these karmic situations, it's very hard for you to actually manifest abundance. And I think that some of you have been extremely patient in a situation and it has not happened. Now you have no choice but to stand your ground and to sacrifice a person. Some of you're having to sacrifice a soulmate. For some of you, maybe even a twin flame. You're having to sacrifice that in order to finally have a bit of harmony in your life. And I think that it's okay. It's okay for you to go ahead and surrender. You need to take charge. You have the whole world here in front of you. There's so many great things that are happening. Okay. But you can't be trapped in fear. Okay. You cannot be trapped in fear. You need to tap into that power within yourself, because there's been a lot of obstacles and challenges in a particular situation. You will be triumphant. But it's all about a change in your perspective. Okay. What exactly are you holding on to with this Nine of Wands being here? Some of you have been refusing to let go of a situation. But what are you holding on to? And I think that, many of you, you're dealing with a lose-lose situation with this Five of Swords here. It's like you either slay or be slayed, because you have an opportunity to have victory, success, and wish fulfillment. But it comes at the expense of there being a sacrifice. Something must be released. The Scorpio full moon that we recently had, a lot of you guys, you came into the truth and clarity about someone, and you had to realize that someone may just not be stepping up in this connection. Or even if they do, maybe it's just not what you want anymore. I feel that a lot of you, you're dealing with a person, it took them entirely too long to come in. There has been a missed opportunity here. Someone that you've been waiting on took entirely too long to come in. They took too long to commit to you. And now it's like you're moving forward. And a lot of you, you're deciding now, your final decision is to just be single. And you're working on trying to heal. Getting over this emotional loss, focusing on your own security, your abundance. Falling in love with yourself again. But for those of you who are leaving a situation behind, it's like as soon as you release the past, in comes this new offer. In comes this new offer, this King of Pentacles. Some of you are walking right into another situation. You're leaving the toxicity behind and you're walking right into a committed relationship with someone who's very loyal, trustworthy. The type of person who wants to build. Here's your energy. Queen of Cups. This is what you've been waiting on. You guys have been in one situation and you kept waiting on someone, kept waiting on this person. It's toxic. And this person is not going to change. Okay. So I think that we get the point with that situation, Pisces. You guys are leaving the toxicity behind. A lot of you are afraid that you're going to be single for a long time. You're not. Some of you, you've already manifested a new soulmate. You just needed to make space for them. Which means that for many of you, you had to let go of one soulmate to allow the space and energy of a new, healthier soulmate to come in for you. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. Okay? Some of you have a very stable commitment that's coming in. You guys, if this is resonating, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, mystictoritarot. Yeah, look, you've mastered this spiritual lesson. I'm telling you, a lot of you, it's time now for you to walk away. You have the cards here, interference that came out, okay, and addiction. Someone is addicted to another situation, okay. There's blockages here with a commitment that many of you have been holding on to. You have here and now your true love is already a part of your life. Okay. Some of you, there's someone from your past who could be coming back. Some of you, you have your eye on someone, or someone has their eye on you. And you just haven't seen them in that light just yet because you haven't actually been vulnerable enough to open yourself up to new love, honestly. But Spirit is saying it's okay to take a leap of faith. Okay. You're needing to make peace and accept the fact that everything happens for a reason. It is time now for you to make a decision about your love life. Some of you, you are sticking to a situation. You could be dealing with a Capricorn where there's a lot of addictions, or you're just dealing with someone who's very, very toxic. You argue about the same things. You keep arguing about the same third party situation, whether that's another person, it's financial issues, it's their family, there's distance between you. Whatever that third party situation is, though, it's something that's very toxic. And you've already learned the lessons that you were meant to learn in this situation. And I'll be honest, for a lot of you, there is another person. You've been dealing with a third party situation with someone for a very long time. And you're needing to go towards stability. Okay. There's this radical acceptance that's happening with you guys right now. And I think that for many of you, there's been some type of time apart between you and a person. And you've come to realize that maybe it's just not what you're looking for. Okay. Because your true love is someone who's going to love you unconditionally. And I think that for you now, you're realizing that you've been in a connection with someone and there's a lot of conditions. Okay. And this person wants to be with you under the condition that you let them do whatever they want to do and remain in this very low vibrational toxic energy. Look. Capricorn and Pisces. Again, does not have to be a Capricorn. But Capricorn has been coming up pretty heavily in your chart. King of Pentacles is here. I think this is a newer energy coming in. For some of you, you could have an earth sign coming in, but you also could be walking away from an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Also could be dealing with a Leo. But whatever this third party situation is, some of you, it involves kids. Someone that you're dealing with, they could be addicted to another situation. Not so much addicted to it, but they're codependent. Or they could be dealing with someone that's codependent. There could be, like I said, a child or children involved. Some of you, you don't have children, or you want to have more children. You're ready to start over and have a family of your own. And you may be realizing that you're just not going to get what you want in this situation that you've been holding on to. Again, a sacrifice has to be made here. Okay. For some of you, of course, there could be someone who's choosing to make a sacrifice to come near you. Okay. Someone could be deciding that they are going to leave some type of family situation behind that you've been in separation with. The story is different for everyone. Like I said, if you want more information about your situation, you would have to book a personal reading. But a lot of you, regardless of if you're with someone, if you're in separation, if you're the third party, or you're dealing with someone who has a third party, whatever the case is, a lot of you, you have a major tower moment that's coming in where you're going to literally have a major just shift to occur in your love life. I don't think that you see many of these things coming though. I don't. But it's going to be good. If you, I mean, you have to choose wisely though, Pisces. Because it looks like you guys have a lot of things that are coming at you at one time. But you're definitely stuck between two people. So let's just see now, you guys. You know what? I don't know why. Let me pull from the Romance Angels. I didn't use these for the other readings, but in this deck there they have the Release Your Ex card. I wonder if it'll come out. Because that's what I'm seeing, that card in my head right now. Let's see. What's the energy around Pisces' love life? Deception. So yeah, release your ex, because there's deception here. Someone is wearing a false mask, and I think a lot of you, like I said, you're realizing that someone is very deceptive. This person is coming back, but it's you know, for some, yeah, they're coming back, but it's the same crap, just a different day. It's like this person has rehearsed their lines. They know exactly how to keep you hanging on. Look, pay attention to the red flags, Pisces. You guys need to know that there is someone around you that you are waiting on and trying to have a connection with. This person is not honest. Okay. Very soon, clearly decide what you really want so that it comes to you now. Like I said, a lot of you, you're still trying to decide between a new person and a past person. There's a person for the past and from the past that is just very deceptive. There's always red flags. There's always a third party situation. When are you going to move forward, Pisces? Getting to know each other. Okay. Look at this, getting to know each other. You have here reconciliation and wedding. So for some of you, again, someone may be married, and that's the red flag here. Okay. Some of you, you are reconciling with someone, and again, it may be someone that you have not actually been in a relationship with. It's a soulmate connection, and this is the type of relationship, as you guys get to know each other, you may really be discussing marriage. This is a connection that can move forward quite quickly, with the true love card being here. Okay. Someone that you will feel is worth waiting for. A lot of you, you have a very passionate connection that's coming in. But you have to release this person. A lot of you know that you've been in a third party situation dealing with someone who is married, to be honest. And you've been waiting on that person. I think a lot of you, someone has been telling you that they're going to leave another situation behind. For some of you, that could happen. A lot of you, it's not. A lot of you, this person has been leading you on and stringing you along for a long time. and you're needing to go ahead and move forward. Because if you don't move forward, you're going to miss out on an opportunity with someone. Look, change. It's time for you to stop fearing change. So for the general portion, you guys, I'm just going to look and see what are some of the blockages that you should be aware of in the month of May. What are some things that you should surrender? These can apply, these messages can apply to love, to your career, your finances, your friendships, anything, okay? Some of you really need to stop doubting yourselves. You also need to stop looking for a lot of answers in situations that you already know the answer to. You need to really trust your intuition more. Look, you have here change and pride. They both came out. And one more. Ooh. You have envy and honesty that came out. Pisces, you guys have to be honest with yourself about the fact that it's time for you to make some changes. Some of you have some people around you that are very envious because you are so... To have pride in yourself, some people try to make it seem like it's a bad thing. But some of you, you are absolutely stepping more into your power. You finally have this courage and about yourself. You're being more true to yourself, more authentic. And because you're finally taking pride in yourself, you have some people around you who are jealous and envious. Okay? Because you're choosing now to finally live in your truth. Some of you, even a past person that you've been in a relationship with, they are not happy about the fact that you are finally becoming more self-aware, more confident. You're taking more pride in yourself and the things that you choose to do. And you're needing to actually keep moving forward. Don't allow this to stop you or to slow you down, because you can't actually expect the truth and honesty from other people simply because you're always truthful and honest with others. Okay? Some of you have some people who are absolutely watching you closely, watching your money. They're watching every move that you make. And you need to be aware of that. This could be in your workplace. This could be in your family. Some of you, I'm seeing the Four of Wands here. If you've recently bought a car, a house, if you're starting a business or whatever, you're you're proud, you know, of the things that you're accomplishing, especially as you are moving away from things that no longer serve you. And you have people around you who are very close to you and they are a bit envious. A lot of people don't understand that everyone, you know, has the same 24 hours in a day. What you choose to do with your time is totally up to you. And Pisces, if you guys are not using your time wisely or selecting your friends or your, you know, relationships wisely, you need to quickly change that. But everyone is the same. Everyone has a different path and different challenges. But it seems to me like, Pisces, you guys have finally decided that you're going to make some changes. You decided to be more honest with yourself. And you're making changes and things are happening. They're happening for you quite rapidly also. Okay. I always say that people can sense your success and the good things that are coming to you before you can. You know? So this, you know, the happy life, the kids, the family, the dog, whatever it is that you're manifesting, those things that are coming, people can see that with the changes that you're making, you're about to have, you know, a winning season. And people are not happy about it. It's like you guys, you have a lot of people around you right now. They're around you and they're watching, but they're not actually supporting you. And you need to be mindful of that. Some of you guys are looking to start new jobs or get promoted on your job. And the main person that you're talking to every single day on your lunch break, that person, they want the same position as you. Or they're spreading rumors or lies about you. Some of you even have people in your family who do not have your greatest and highest interest in mind at all. You're needing to surrender your fear of change and start setting some limits. You guys, you need to learn that no is a complete sentence. Okay, stop telling people all of your business. Stop hanging out with people who you know are not positive. because you fear losing people. Some of you, you're fearful of changing your jobs. You're needing to work on your health. You're needing to work on your relationships. You cannot be afraid to make these changes. But a lot of you, many of the changes or the blessings and abundance that's coming into your life, it will not actually make it into your life until you decide to start saying no. You guys need to understand the importance of making some sacrifices right now and surrender to what is. Okay? Stop fighting the truth. Stop fighting the inevitable, which is sometimes endings. If you cannot change a situation or a person, which we all know you can't change a person, then you need to accept it exactly as it is. Okay? If you're dealing with someone and you know that you're not going to let them go despite the fact that they are mistreating you, you might as well stop complaining about it. That's just being truthful. But if you're ready to do better, then it's time for you to surrender to complete healing. Okay? And surrendering to complete healing, you guys, it's pain. It can be painful. You will find yourself dealing with a lot of different obsessive thoughts, a lot of deep, dark, emotional pain and trauma. It will come to the surface, but that's the only thing that's going to allow you to go through a rebirth. Okay? And so also for some of you with surrender defensiveness here, if you have the type of person that is around you and they are trying to help to guide you, some of you are needing to make sure that you are open right now to some constructive criticism and some feedback, because I can sense that pushback. Some of you need to make sure that as you are growing and ascending and you're making these changes, that you're not actually getting into your ego. Earlier we had that pride card. It's fine to be prideful, but make sure that you're not getting into your ego and becoming defensive. Because if you're being defensive, then that's a sign of weakness. That's saying that you don't know how to communicate in a controlled and empowered manner. So you want to be centered. Some of you, even on your job, if you have a boss that's trying to tell you, give you some type of feedback, take it. You don't have to, be defensive. Be willing to hear people out. A lot of you, you're needing to make sure that you're willing to listen to different people, even when they are saying things that you don't want to hear, in order for you to grow. Because I definitely see where you guys are growing a lot, and you have to take the good, the bad, and the ugly with it. So let's see, what are some of the possible lifestyle changes that are coming up for Pisces? Again, Pisces, you guys, I'm just trying to introduce I have so many different decks. I'm trying to start using more of them in these readings. Let me know how you guys like the love and the general portion. I'm open. I'm a Pisces. I'm open to feedback too. So if you guys think that I should separate the videos, the general from the love, then just let me know. I figured I would just put them together though for the monthly reading, and the weekly readings will be much shorter. Look at this, healing from the past. And all of this yellow energy here. You're needing to make sure that, you are trying to also heal like your sacral chakra, being more authentic, tapping into, that more creative energy, your life force, manifesting new beginnings for yourself. This summer is going to be epic for some of you. Some of you are definitely leaving things behind. You need to be mindful of who you're volunteering your time with and for. Okay. We have here retirement and leaving. Some of you are definitely leaving jobs behind. Okay. You're leaving jobs behind to finally be true to yourself. You're trying to be more authentic. Moving is here. So there's a lot of movement in your lives, Pisces. Some of you are relocating. You're leaving jobs behind. You're leaving relationships behind. Okay. And it's hard. It's difficult, but you're trying to heal from the past. Okay. Some of you are trying to, have like more acts of service. I'm hearing with the volunteer card here. You could be volunteering at a retirement home or helping the elderly. If you're not, those are the types of things that could actually help you. Yeah. spiritual growth. Some of you are tapping in. You're getting in touch with a mentor. This is an elder. I feel that some of you, it's actually like this person is kind of like a soulmate to you. It could be someone in your family or around you, or you guys could actually just meet someone. Literally, some of you guys could be volunteering or doing something that you don't normally do. It could be you walking around the park. But I feel that for some of you, there's going to be someone that enters your life who is very, very wise. They could be, someone much older than you. It doesn't have to be, but there's someone who has a very old soul who most likely is very spiritual. There's a person that's coming into your life who is going to really help you with your spiritual growth. Okay? Because some of you, you're needing a bit of guidance so that you can actually be more true to yourselves. Some of you, even in your spiritual practices, there's a lot of things that you don't know, and you're about to dive a bit deeper. So you could actually be tapping in with your own spirit guides, your angels, and your ancestors. But I feel strongly that there is a person with this religion and spirituality card. There is a person who is going to actually volunteer their time and actually help you. Some of you have someone that's going to be teaching you some things about like herbalism, something else. It's like for some of you, I don't know, there's just someone I feel who's going to really volunteer to share a lot of ancient knowledge and wisdom with you. And it's going to really help you to heal from the past. Some of you could be connecting with someone in your family, and you're learning more about your family. And it's going to help you to be more in your power. Literally, some of you may have dealt with the situation, if you weren't connected with certain members in your family. Maybe if you grew up, I'm hearing this specifically like in a single parent home, or something like that, you may be finding out more about your other parent. Or if you have a deceased loved one or something like that, you may be finding out more about that person. Some of you could just be doing, more studying of like your own family tree, just your ancestors. And it's helping you to connect the dots and heal things from the past. There's family secrets and information that's coming out. Some of you are getting into like some womb healing and different things like that as part of your spiritual practices, because you're trying to heal, the generations of some of you. That I'm speaking more to the women in your lives. Some of you, I don't know. It's just like you could have a parent or someone, they've recently retired. Some of you could be moving back home. Maybe you lived away from your hometown or something. You could be moving back closer to your family right now. And again, it's this sense of belonging that's going to really help you with your healing journey. Some of you have been, like the black sheep in your family, and you've been away from people for a very long time. You could be moving back because you have members of your family who are, older, who need your help. And it just seems that some of the conversations and some of the things that are going to be happening soon, is going to allow you to address a lot of repressed and hidden emotions that you have. Some of you are needing to forgive someone or a few different people. I just feel this major upgrade in your spirituality. You guys learning a lot. Really, really good. You guys really, what's happening is you're being prepared for the next chapter in your lives, honestly. Look at here. You have waves of prosperity and contemplation time. Yeah. So some of you, you're needing to meditate and pray on what it is that you truly want, because you have a lot of new opportunities that are going to bring about wish fulfillment, as well as a lot of financial gains. I'm definitely getting a lot of energy around relocating for jobs. Okay. Look, you have here treasure chest, accept heaven's help, blessed change, and a new dawn. So the worst is behind you. It's a major life change, and this card literally says a major life change brings you great blessings. I don't know why, I just feel for a lot of you there's like a major move or something that's happening, and it's going to be exactly what you need. Everything is going to fall into place. Some of you are moving for a job. Some of you are, like I said, you're moving closer to home because you could have a family member that needs your help, or maybe some of you have children or something and you need more help with your family. But there's a move, there's a major transition or a change. Some of you, this is you leaving a job and focusing more, you know, on a business. Some of you are healers and light workers. Okay. But the thing about it is, whatever is happening is, like I said earlier, the treasure chest card being here, you have no idea just how much abundance is about to come to you. You just need to make sure that you're not holding on to the past. You need to be as positive as you possibly can be and be willing and ready to accept help. You guys, a lot of you, you've been praying for these amazing things to happen in your lives, but you're still, you know, being a bit pessimistic because you've also had a lot of heartbreaking situations to happen, you know. Oh, when it comes to your finances and career, let's see. Or just attracting abundance. What are some guided messages for abundance for Pisces? Savings. I saw this card. You guys need to be saving, okay? Or maybe you have been saving. Some of you have been saving for a business or to relocate. You've been saving for a home, a car, or something. I'm seeing where some of you literally, there are certain things on your, some of you have vision boards. Okay, so these cards just fell out. But I didn't try to. We have here, pay yourself first. Power of prayer, and God is your source. So some of you have been doing some heavy manifestation. Okay, I'm literally in my head, I'm seeing you guys like with like calendars on the wall and like vision boards. Okay, you're needing to continue consistently save though. You could have some expenses to come up. Okay, but also savings, I said this in someone else's reading, savings should be a part of like your self-care routine, because whenever you know that you have that money to fall back on, it takes away that anxiety that some of you are dealing with. Okay, unlimited ideas came out. So you guys are needing to pray. You're needing to manifest. You have things on your vision board. You have a lot of creative ideas. God is your source. So this card really did want to come out. A lot of you need to be connecting with your spirit guides, your angels, and your ancestors. Your spiritual team is trying to connect with you and trying to guide you to being more faithful, more positive, more optimistic. Okay, faith is being able to believe in something that you can't see. Okay, some of you, maybe, you know, you're spiritual, maybe you are becoming more religious, or you could be religious becoming more spiritual. Whatever it is, you're tapping more into your spirituality though, and you're needing to know that although you don't see everything happening right now, it is still happening, you know, as above, so below. But there's a lot of abundance here. You have unlimited ideas, and you're needing to ask for your needs to be met. And then underneath that, we have raise or promotion. Some of you are needing to present your ideas to a boss. If you're not an entrepreneur and you're working, you need to ask for your needs to be met. You're unhappy in a job. It's time now for you to actually speak up and step out. If you want an increase, ask for it. Be willing to present yourself and show people that you're worthy and you're valuable of the things that you are asking for. And that's in anything in your life, because a lot of you have tons of ideas and they're guaranteed to bring about blessings and success, but you're not saying anything. You're not asking for any of your needs to be met. Okay. Raise or promotion, unlimited ideas here. You guys, you just have increase. Okay. Increase and abundance. And a lot of you don't see it coming. That's the best time for you to really go hard. To really show God, spirit, the universe, whatever you want to resonate with, to show that you do have that faith. Wow. Okay. Well, Pisces, I'm going to pull from the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle for an encouraging message for the rest of May. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I really hope that these messages of truth, clarity, and insight leave you feeling more empowered this month. Again, you guys, I know this is a long reading. It's sort of like having two readings in one, because I'm combining general and love. But You guys can let me know in the comments, or maybe I'll do a poll where you can tell me if you want them to be combined or separate. I just thought it would be cool to just do a lengthy reading for the month, and then weekly I'll do, you know, shorter readings. So here you have, you deserve sugar, not salt. So again, you guys, this is all about you speaking up for yourself, understanding that people should not be able to mistreat you. Okay. You guys, especially in your romantic relationships, you've been dealing with people who do not treat you well, and you keep trying to see the good in these people, and they keep disappointing you. And the truth is that some people, they really don't deserve second chances. And as difficult as it may be, like I said, it's time for you to make sacrifices and cut things out that don't serve you and choose yourself. Okay, this is your sign that you need to start trying to cut people out who are mistreating you. Okay, unfollow them, block their number, do whatever you need to do at this point to move on. But you have to have some inner peace. The blessings and abundance that you are trying to have right now, or that are trying to enter your life, they will not come in if your heart chakra is blocked, or if you are surrounded by negative energies. Okay, your inner peace is just as precious as gold. So I think I saw a meme where it was saying like you need to be on like on an energy budget. If it costs you your peace, then it's too much. It's too expensive. Remember, in Pisces right now, you guys need to be saving. Okay, so yeah, you guys, open yourself up to this infinite abundance that's coming. Okay, I really hope that this provided you with clarity and insight. As I said before, you guys, I love you so much. Please be sure to follow me on Facebook. I so far have really loved just being able to get, you know, a reading request, and I can easily just chat with you right away. You guys don't have to wait, you know, a day for me to email you back or anything. I also, like I said, will post videos and pick a card readings there once I get more followers, and you know, we can easily just communicate. We can tell each other happy birthday. I can play music on Facebook. I can't do those things here on YouTube because of the restrictions and all of the copyright claims. So please be sure, you guys, to follow me on Facebook. I would love to connect with you all. Thank you for all of your love and your support. Enjoy your May, and I will see you in a few days or next week with another just short energy check-in. Okay, bye.